Hello and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's video. So today's video is regarding some of the things which are done differently by Hujjaj by the people who are doing Hajj during the days of Hajj. Rather than normal routine, the things are done differently, but only during Hajj. Some things are done in a different way, in a specialized way, and we're gonna look at those few of the things. Number one is the combining of the two prayers of Zohar and Asr when the people are in Arafat. On 9th of Zulhijjah, the people who are doing Hajj, they go in Arafat and they basically combine the two prayers, which is Zohar and Asr, and they perform these two prayers or Salah together. The Imam gives the sermon in Masjid Nimra, and all the people after that basically perform the two prayers combiningly. First they perform Zohar and then they perform Asr. And also another thing is that these both of these prayers are performed in a Qasr manner, which means that instead of 4 rakah of Zohar they will perform 2 rakah, and after they have completed that, for Asr as well they will perform 2 rakah. So this is different to the norm which that everyone would be performing Zohar at Zohar time and Asr at Asr time. The second thing is also relating to the same thing. On 9th of Zulhijjah, the Imam basically comes in Masjid Nimra, which is, you can see the picture. And in Masjid Nimra only open during the day of Hajj. Only on 9th Zulhijjah is the only day when Masjid Nimra is open and the prayers are performed over there. Other than that, the whole year, the Masjid Nimra remains closed. Number three, this is the only time that the prayer is being asked to delay. Maghrib, we always know that Maghrib Salah should be performed as soon as the sun set, and it's better to perform as early as possible. But this is for the Hujjaj when they are in Arafat. They stay in Arafat on 9th and they stay there till sunset. As soon as the sunset happens, they should start moving to Muzdalifah from Arafat, and they are not allowed to pray the Maghrib namaz in Maidan Arafat. Although it might take 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, so they have to wait till they reach the Muzdalifah, and they cannot pray the Maghrib prayer before that. So this is a different thing than the usual one, because in Islam we always pray the namaz on its time. But this is the only time for the people who are doing Hajj that they have been asked that they should not pray the Maghrib prayer on its time, and they have to pray in a particular location, that is in Muzdalifah. Only after reaching Muzdalifah they should offer the Maghrib prayer. It can be at like 7 p.m, it can be at 10 p.m, it can be 1 a.m, 2 a.m, till Fajr time. Before the Fajr time starts, they need to come to Muzdalifah, and only after that they should perform the Maghrib Salah. And also here they usually combine the two prayers of Maghrib and Isha together, and combine the prayer together and pray over there. So this is different than the normal norm. The next thing is that for Hujjaj, the people who have gone for Hajj, there is no Eid prayer for them. Usually we have the Eid prayer for everyone, but except for the people who are actually doing Hajj. They don't have any Eid prayer as such. They don't pray any Eid prayer. On the 10th of Zulhijjah, they have their own routine. If you don't know about that, you can see my video, what to do on 10th Zulhijjah if you're going for Hajj, but they don't pray Eid prayer. The next thing is Kurbani. So usually even I use the term in my videos that the Haji has to do a Kurbani on basically 10th Zulhijjah. After they come back from Muzdalifah, they do the Rami, and after that they need to do the Kurbani, and after that they get the Halq. But this is actually not a Kurbani which we generally state as part of the Eid al-Azha. The Eid al-Azha Kurbani, which is the Sunnah of Prophet Ibrahim, that is different to the sacrifice which is given by the Hajis over there. That is why it is called Hadi, and this means this is an obligatory part or a sacrificial animal which they give, and this should not be confused or combined with the Qurbani, the normal Qurbani which we give as part of Eid al-Azha. For the people who are usually staying more than 15 days in Makkah, they are even obliged to do, and they have the funds and resources, they should be giving two Qurbanis. One is Hadi, which is as part of doing the Hajj, and the second one as part of the Eid Qurbani, the Eid al-Azha normal Qurbani, separately. So please check with your scholar what do they recommend for you. But general recommendation is, if you are staying for more than 15 days, you should do that. If not, then you are not obliged to do, or because you are traveling, that's why you are not obliged to do. And majority of the people who go for Hajj only give one Qurbani, that is Hadi, as part of the Hajj ritual and not as part of the Eid Qurbani. So if you have financial status, most of the scholars say it's better to give two Qurbani, and the Qurbani for Hajj has to be offered in Makkah, in Mina, whereas the other Qurbani, Eid al-Azha Qurbani, you can give anywhere. You can give the money in Pakistan, or you can give in charity anywhere around the world, and they can perform for you. But for the Hajj Qurbani, that has to be done in the land itself, in Mina or in Makkah, it has to be done. The next thing is that during Hajj, or even during Umrah as well, this is common thing. When you come in the state of Haram, the halal things become haram on you. For example, the hair cutting or nail cutting becomes haram, putting fragrance become haram, and also the husband-wife relationship, which is a halal thing in Islam, and that becomes haram as well during the state of Ihram, because state of Ihram doesn't mean just wearing the two sheets for male, or having a full cover for female, but it also means doing a niyyah for Umrah or Hajj. So until that gets completed, you do not come out of the state of Ihram. And if you want to know the state of Ihram and the Hajj and Umrah steps, you can watch my other videos in order to get that guidance. The last step which I've included is that everywhere in Islam we have a separation between females and males, and even in mosque where the females are allowed to go or they enter, they have a separate prayer room, they have a separate place. But only in Makkah, in Masjid al-Haram, during the Tawaf, that's the only place where male and female are together. So it's kind of a test for us that although everything is different, but here male and females are circling the Kaaba all together in the same place. There is no separation that the females would be circulating separately or males should be circulating separately. This was done during the time of the Holy Prophet, and till date this is happening. So this is different than the normal norm. So these are all the 7 things which I wanted to portray and I wanted to show. Hope you like the video. If you like, please do subscribe and share. And if you have any comment, let me know, and you can watch my other videos. There are complete step-by-step guide and each day guide for Hajj and Umrah, as well as different other videos as well. Please give us a thumbs up and like and share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum.